common cold call.
Guys, we're rolling.
Hey.
Episode 101. Cheers, you guys. Justin Swan, Jenna Syde, and Little J.
Hey.
Baron Ammo Levitt. Sparrow Ammo Levitt is in the house.
Why is her middle name Ammo also?
She got Ammo. I never actually gave Sparrow a middle name. Baron actually has the middle name of Ammo. Is on his license. Baron Ammo license. It is. Baron. like a driver's license. That's ridiculous. All right, guys. Can we here? Cheers. Cheers. Pour me up. We don't have a lot of Tullimore Dew right there. Yeah. I guess we'll just pour up the rest.
Oh,
did you put it in?
Oh,
thank you, bro. I didn't see you put it in. A little whiskey and Coke Zero is what I'm having today. Cheers, you guys. Oi, down the hatch, man.
Where'd this one come from? That's your backup?
That's my backup.
All right.
Yeah. Dude, let's get right into it, shall we? If we can.
101, so I guess we're going to school today.
Yeah, what are we getting into?
Well, see, I'm a UFC fan.
Hell yeah, me too.
Right? Dana White, you see that?
Yeah.
So
no.
him and his wife got into a little tiff.
And he's fucked her up.
Well, okay, now.
Oh shit.
Well, hold on. Now, hold on. While I'm saying this, do you want to bring up the video? You have it on your phone? I bet you can bring up the vid. So it's on New Year's Eve. Dana White and his wife are out partying.
Yeah, they're both drinking.
They're both drinking. They get into a little tiff, right? She throws a smack at him. He throws one right back. That's caught on video, okay?
Oh, shit.
And then they both had a statement after and said, we fucked up, we were hammered, and sorry you all had to see that.
Dude, something similar happened to friends of mine that wasn't on videotape, and they're not fucking famous or rich, but...
Right, well...
there it is,
now,
right there.
Okay, now show you that, and then I'm going to...
It's pretty fucking lousy, but...
And I'm going to give my...
it's a slap. It's a fucking slap. Watch. So there it is, and then he slaps her.
That's an automatic reaction, man.
Yeah, that's
okay. Now
that's a motor.
That sucks,
that's
though.
motor skills.
I mean, it doesn't matter male or female. You don't hit your fucking partner.
Make it around. How you feeling about that?
It's a natural reaction, dude. You get hit, you're gonna fucking hit back.
Right. Okay.
Because I know even when I walk into a wall and I kick my fucking toe, that wall's getting it.
Dude, I hit my head the other day. I hit that fucking cupboard so hard. Fuck you, cupboard.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get the corner of it too? I fucking hate it when that happens.
I was in there smashing and taking my vitamins and everything, and I turned around and closed it and dropped a vitamin on the floor. Went like this. It didn't close. It bounced back. And my head I have goosebumps thinking about it right now. Right, I can feel it right now. There's a little scab right here. Dude.
I've done that same fucking thing.
Okay, so you saw that video, right?
Yeah.
What's your feeling?
One, also natural reaction. Somebody hits you like that, or hits you. I've had it where somebody's hit me and then I do, not realizing the moment or who I'm doing, like what I'm in or whatever's going on. But, and not saying that she deserved it or he deserved it. Anybody, you're not supposed to hit the person that you're with. I'm sorry. That should not be an automatic thing that you do. Like you're pissed off at him and all of a sudden you
it's not like
haul off.
What was that football
It's not
player?
cool, man.
Remember the football player where he threw a boom like in the elevator?
Yeah,
knocked her out.
He hit her.
Oh,
was that Ray Rice? Is that his name?
Rice. There you go.
Something Rice or something like that. But I don't want to go into that one. But my take on that one is like she came running at him, and I think she's been doing that to him for a long time, and he had it. Now here's my take.
He was like, "This ends now.
This is Sparta." Boom, bitch. Yeah, but he's like 350 of solid muscle, and she's a
tiny.
She's a little fat little thing. Fat little black chick with giant cans.
Yeah.
So my take on this is they can't say this on camera. It's New Year's Eve. They've been boozing. They've been snorting. Yep. They've been doing things.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt. She got lippy, and she smacked him. He immediately went.
Yep.
But it wasn't.
Yeah, because you still
open palm.
too.
It was open palm,
now,
dude.
My take on this.
It's legal according to the church.
Yeah. Was it Sunday? Was it Sunday?
You're allowed to beat your wife on Sunday. That's bullshit.
It was a hit and almost like a push.
Yeah.
But there's so many people say you should never ever hit a woman. He should be fired. He should be all this stuff. He
You
should
know
be
who
all
got
these
the
things.
worst slap was fucking Chris Rock.
Yeah.
He got slapped worse than that.
He got
Fucking
slapped
slap.
like a bitch.
People who are saying shit like that now and then claim to be woke
Yeah.
are a bunch of bullshit motherfuckers. Because honestly, you can't be like, I'm woke, but you can never hit a girl. Listen, a woman should never hit a man. You
That's
should never
true.
fucking hit your partner. Domestic violence is not fucking cool. You don't hit the person that you say that you love.
That's a good point.
bullshit.
If we want to start calling equality, should he be fired or should she be? You know, like it's like. But or should she be fired from doing nothing and being his wife and super rich?
and rich
And then collect half
enjoying it
his
all.
shit.
But on this one, guys, mind your business. That's a man's marriage. Mind your business.
Yep.
You
You
know
don't know
what I
what
mean?
goes
That's
on
true,
behind
yeah.
those closed doors, dude.
I mean, it sucks. It sucks that happened. But both of them came out was like, guys, we were hammered and we just not good. We've all been there.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we all smacking our wives, but we've all been there where we were hammered and said some bullshit or did some bullshit,
Yeah.
threw something at the wall, and you're just like, what was that? Who was that person?
Oh yeah, I've done it to where I've done some shit and then saw a video of the night before. I'm like, I don't fucking remember doing that shit at all.
Yep.
And these, guys, let's all stop acting like we're holier than thou,
You know?
and act like you ain't partying on New Year's.
And listen, the only
you know?
reason why you've never been hit by a woman is because you're a fucking fairy anyways.
hey, and because we couldn't hear no audio, but what if she was just like, and you hit like a bitch?
Yeah.
And he's like, what?
What are you gonna be on tough, on Mr. Tough, Mr. Clean? You know what? You and your stupid UFC.
Your head looks like a ball sack.
Yeah.
You look like
Like what? And this made me think of like, you look like a thumb, damn it. Ah, how dare you? But it's like, look, if a man like him who's juiced up on roids, all right, with fighters all day and trains himself, look, if he's going to hit a chick, she's out cold.
Yeah.
Like, let's stop
Yeah, you should
saying.
have hit
But-
it like that dude, that fucking football player did, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You're not just gonna fucking slap her across the face and be like, bitch, stop.
Yeah, that football player. And then after he knocked her out, he tried to like
Drag
her
her,
out,
dude,
and,
like caveman style.
caveman style, just drug like he had enough of her. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
He had enough.
Well, you could
man.
tell by the way her head was whipping around. She was giving it to him, and looked like boy tried to take it for a little while.
He tried to.
like,
and
fuck.
he-
Yeah,
he
then
had-
after a while, he's like, all right, that's it, bitch.
He had enough, but guys, here's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to shake him. Don't hit him. Shake him or mush him.
What's the mush?
You can
The
put him in
mush
a,
just goes. Don't do that.
or you can put him in a sleeper and put him to sleep. I mean, especially
No,
if
it's
they're swinging at
worse.
you.
Dude, it's worse.
Yeah, no, you're popping brain cells then.
No, that's only if you hold on too long.
That's worse, bro.
Listen, no, what happened there? That's a fuck you, wokesters, sitting there going, yeah, you should never hit a girl. You should never hit your fucking partner. That's just it. Man, woman, he, she, it, they,
But,
we. Don't hit your fucking
But
partner.
hey, get out of this guy's relationship, guys. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, walk away.
Yeah, it's not
Just walk
your
away.
this one's not your place.
Cut
Yeah.
your losses.
In fact, I go, man, here's where it gets dicey, right? Is where, now say he did it wasn't that altercation. Never mind him, just like some dude at the bar just smacks his wife over the face. Do you be the white, are you the white knight and be like,
Fuck no.
or do you go,
I go, hey, knock that shit off.
yeah, well, yeah, I think my reaction would be like, oh, hey, easy,
Settle
Jack.
down, yeah.
But because you don't meddle in a person's relationship.
Nah, especially when they're angry and been boozing, dude.
Yeah.
You know, you're just gonna be like, hey, you want to punch this face?
Like I
Hi.
yeah, it's like
Here's a target.
it's like mind your business, because in every instance it's always of course when she slaps him you're like, ha, that's hilarious. And then he slaps her, you're like, whoa, oh, and
That's
then
not hilarious. That fucking pisses me off.
and then that is the way, and here's why, because the dude smacks her and it's damage. the chick smacks him. It's like, nice, pretty.
Oh, the reason why it's funny is because the girl's gonna do less damage to the dude.
Even
for
if
the
it's
most part,
even
you know,
if like it's the giant black chick and the little skinny black guy. You've seen those videos,
Oh, yeah, dude.
Like where she's just mopping him up. You're still like, nice.
Dude, she throwing him like a rag doll.
Yeah, she's throwing around because you can't match, dude. If a wild black chick's coming at you and you're a little white guy that don't know how to throw a punch,
No, you're getting fucked up.
big
oh yeah, I
trouble.
know you're in big
Yeah,
trouble.
you're getting fucked up. She was getting worked over by her 10 brothers while she was
Yeah,
growing up.
if
And you
she-
got
if she
no
took out her-
weave to
yeah.
detach.
Yeah, if she took out, no, if she's taking her wig off,
Oh yeah,
you're fucked.
Taking the wig and the fucking
the
earrings
wig
off.
and the earrings
Earrings,
off,
the nails.
you're fucked.
Everything. Eyelashes, the
The whole person is laying over here on the side while she goes to work.
just to get back on and put on another whole person to leave, dude. Yeah, but I've been hearing, like in podcasts and it comes up on feeds. Dana White beats his wife. And I looked at it. I go,
That doesn't
guys.
look like beating
That's
anything.
not beating.
Yeah, get out of his relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
A man should never hit a woman. Well, hold on. I have a list of things when women should get hit.
Like
Ready?
Bill Burr
No, I'm just
said.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Like Bill Burr said,
Yeah.
dude, he's like, really? There's no reason to hit a woman? I could wake up out of a drunk stupor and come up with 10 right off the top of my head.
Look, immediately, yeah. Call my mother a name.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Hit my dogs.
Oh,
Hurt my animals.
yeah.
That's the same thing.
You're getting hit. Actually, if you hit my dog, I'm just throwing you the fuck out, right?
Yeah.
If now there's been instances where they kill the animal,
Ooh.
I'm beating the shit out of this girl.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
beating her
that's-
to death,
Dude.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to hold back.
So when there's never a reason. Yes, there is.
yeah.
Yes, there definitely is.
She fucks your brother? Oh, that's a good one.
I
Yeah. She's doing you a favor.
Now you got to beat him up for her
Yep.
because you're still going to be brothers.
Oh, yeah. And you're going
But-
to have to look at his stupid face.
Yeah, but you gotta
Yeah.
go. I wish this was her, and just beat the shit out of him.
Yep.
But then if he can kick the shit out of you, that's fucked. Fucks your girl and
beat your ass.
Yeah,
beats your ass.
No,
Dude.
the thing is that he needs to knowingly take that fucking beating and be like, I deserve this. He shouldn't fight back. Sorry, you can't fight back on that
Like
one.
that one on Sam Kinison where he's like, so this guy lets his brother stay at his house. His brother's unemployed. He's on hard times, so he lets him stay at his house. Tells him, yeah, you can stay until you get back on your feet and everything.
Yeah.
Comes home early one day from work, dude, and he's banging his wife out on the kitchen table, and he's like, on the kitchen table where you break bread, you have to sit there and smell the forbidden smell of love on your fucking kitchen table, dude.
There's so many of those stories of the
Unemployed in-law.
of the girlfriend making the rounds throughout the siblings and everything.
Oh yeah, that's some worked over shit, dude.
Dude, what a weird. That's a weird move.
Yep.
Isn't that a weird move?
Hell yeah.
That's a fucked up move.
That
It's like,
is.
dude,
That's-
you can't get your own.
That's a soulless person right
Yeah,
there, dude.
That's a really crappy person.
Yeah. Okay. Now no one has to say anything, but have you gotten caught doing something?
Oh, hell yeah.
Wrong? No, towards a friend or brother in your younger years?
No.
No, but your girls caught you.
Yeah.
Red-handed?
Oh, dude, in the middle of it.
Not like
And I still
like not the
and I-
garage.
and no,
Have you
and,
still finished?
and I still stayed with her. That was Caroline when she came and caught me up when I was doing that fucking Long
Dude, you
Beach
got
impound.
you got game. How do you talk yourself in? It wasn't. Did you just kept going with me?
No, I just came clean. I was like, well, you keep talking to this dude I told you not to talk to, so I'm figuring you're probably already doing it, so here I am doing it.
Yeah, it's your fault, bitch.
Yeah.
yeah. Good for you,
You
buddy.
put the doubt in my head, so
Yeah, you started it.
yeah,
yeah. Good for
I
you.
just finished off.
But did she really cheat on you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Well, do you have proof?
I didn't find out.
See,
till,
you just made it up to make yourself feel good, you asshole.
I did, but she kept talking about this fool. Like, you get that fucking. You're like, you're talking about this guy an awful lot, dude, and I don't like
Yeah.
it.
Now, okay, here we go. This is 101 time. Class is in session. Now, usually, a lot of times, if you're suspecting, right, and you got it, a lot of times it is happening. A lot of times it is. Now, a lot of times, if you are suspecting that she's up to no good, a lot of times you are too.
Yep.
And that's why you're suspecting.
That's
right.
True. That is
Yeah.
very true. Yes.
True.
Yeah. So, but in in real life, just know when you start being jealous or start saying that, what are you doing out with that guy? What are you doing out with that guy? It starts making it harder for you.
Oh yeah,
because
now you're suspect too.
You're suspect too.
Yep.
Girls ain't as dumb as they look. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like that saying goes, when you point the finger at somebody, you got 3 pointing back at you.
Yeah,
it's true.
Yep.
That's right, man. That's absolutely true. But okay, moving along, man. I had another one I wanted to get to. I got a little list of when I wanted to get to you guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. So I sent Jenna this one. So there was like the LA Times put this out that there are racist workouts. So fitness comes from white supremacy.
Wait, no. Read the headline on that again.
Now,
read the headline on
the story is long and stretching.
But read the headline.
Now,
the headline.
But I have a point to make here. I'd
like to see the dork motherfucker that wrote this shit, dude.
It's a little nuts now.
I bet you it looks like somebody I punked earlier.
Now, and it's funny. This says this is a 1922 photo in New York City. So it's got a bunch of dorky white people with the old weights and shit, just with their shorts up, like here you are, white people, you're idiots.
Oh.
But read the headline though.
Okay.
Okay. Headline goes. Damn it!
It's white supremacist.
The white supremacist origins of exercise and 6 other surprising facts about the history of U.S. physical fitness. First thing I thought of is they're really grasping at straws to try to stop health and fitness. That's what it seems like to me. Never mind where it came from. Never mind who lifted the first weight. But when I sent it to Jenna, it opened my eyes a little bit because Jenna went quick to going, well, they did not. It was true. They didn't allow black people,
colored people,
and
people
you did
of
say
any color.
And you did say people of color, which grosses me out.
Well, I'm talking about like
the word people of color makes me cringe.
They didn't allow Native Americans. They didn't allow black people. They didn't allow like Asians, any of them to compete.
Now, at one point. Yes, that's true, but that's been gone for a long time.
Yeah, let's say the origins.
Black dudes are jacked.
Yeah, but it's saying the origins of physical fitness, the beginnings of it. Those things weren't allowed.
This is L.A. Times.
Like black people weren't allowed in gyms.
It must be slow in the L.A. Times department.
Oh, yeah.
If they're grasping at this bullshit.
Like that right there is definitely, that headline right there is fucking is clickbait. If they were to say the racist. Like the racist history of fitness, there is racism in fitness in its history. 10 interesting facts.
I want to get rid of racism. I want to say.
I want to get rid of racism too.
No. I don't say not like no. I like that people are segregated. Keep people apart. No.
It's been working for thousands of years. Why fuck with a good thing?
Yeah. Like if you're a sissy hardcore kid with the hair over your eyes, stay away from real hardcores. All right, Stay away from me.
I don't want to see that equal sign on your fucking car because we're not on the same page.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they're using the word racism now in every context. It's more like tribalism, and it's really what it is people are very tribal.
Well, did you see that how they're doing the reverse of? So when they started saying like the fucking say Aunt Jemima, that's racist. All this other stuff. If you noticed, it was only people that were black people, Indians, everybody else except white people. So what did you do? Now all the boxes have white people on it. Mm-hmm. How is that not fucking racist?
Well,
right?
I mean, the thing is that they always had, like, there was Mrs. Buttersworth. She was white. There was not Uncle Ben, but Uncle Sam for the fucking for
those
United
are the
States.
only ones that they didn't go after and say they're fucking racist. Everybody else, they're like, oh, Aunt Jemima, that's racist. I'm like, what? That's the black lady that fucking had my fucking syrup in her fucking jug since I was a kid, dude.
The people typing this up is goofy white people, right?
Oh yeah,
that are sissies, and they're looking for something to type up. I need Sparrow to be quiet.
They're the ones rolling around them rascals.
Yeah, but it's like they're really reaching for it. And I was saying this at the beginning of a lot of this stuff when they were trying to shut down gyms. They're not coming out with ways to be healthy during the pandemic. They're not everything.
Yeah, they're telling you to be a fucking couch potato.
They want you to sit on the couch and take meds instead of trying to find a healthy way. Right, for your family. They won't post it. They're even hiding it on the internet. In the height of the pandemic, you could not Google natural ways to up your immune system. You could not do that during. You could try it. I tried it, and it would get knocked down to the bottom. Right, and
some bullshit.
Right at the top would be meds and shots and COVID shots. Mm-hmm. Then I would go on. These other search engines like DuckDuckGo, right on the top. You got all these doctors telling because it's not regulated by Google. Now not so much. But I noticed that. I was listening to Rogan and he said try it. And I totally tried. I go, wow, that's wild.
Fucked.
It's wild.
That's fucked.
So when I saw this, I go, wow, they're really trying to keep people at the gym. And look, it's not working because black dudes are jacked. They're not gonna not go to the gym.
What was that?
My gym at the time stayed open.
I think the
said,
cartoon was
you.
called Wall-E, where everybody was just fat and lazy as shit because they didn't have to do anything, and then all the ship turns and all their fat asses roll to one side to fuck it all up.
But it's not gonna work, and I don't know what this is. This is a piece to how is this gonna help people? How is this helping?
It's stupid. The simple fact is working out itself is not racist.
Yeah.
God, what are we talking about?
There's no fucking way that you getting fit is going to be considered any kind of fucking Nazism. Like when you said racist fucking exercises, I was picturing the Nazis with their leg kicks going out and shit. I'm like, yeah, maybe.
Hey, just this one shoulder workout?
Yeah.
They got a weight on the top of the wrist.
That one shoulders.
Okay, maybe that might be considered racist, but other than that, I don't see it.
I started picking I just went scrolled. It came from a comedian named, I forgot his name. I like him too. Anyways, he has a podcast called Tinfoil Hat, and he talks about conspiracies and stuff. I can't remember this. He's great. He's a great comedian. Can't remember his name. Anyways, he posted and I saw it. I was like, oh. So I had to look into that, and I read some stuff, and it was like, origins of this workout, white supremacy. Origins of this workout. It's like, it's a curl.
Yeah.
Relax, guy.
White supremacy, or is it because like Hitler and stuff were the ones like they first really promoted physical fitness? Like through all their propaganda films, they were showing their.
Well, should we get rid of Mercedes and VWs too?
Just because a certain
magnets.
Just because a certain race of people made something popular. Like started it off, and then it became popular with them, and then other people, like other races, saw, like, oh, well, they built their bodies up, and look at those guys, they're fucking fit. We can do the same thing, and then all these black dudes come out like, we're gonna smoke you guys at everything,
We'll see, like
maybe it is a racist origin because the Nazis were the ones that really did the propaganda film on gyms.
I don't like it. I don't like a racist origin. It's people working out.
Yeah, you could
relax. But when your response, I was like, boom, that's what people immediately go to. What she said. Which,
that was your boom.
That was my bam. That was my bam. I was like, aha. I go, that's what most people are gonna see. Well, I guess it did come from racist people, right? I imagine they all did.
Okay, maybe the racist people were exercising, but the exercise itself is not racist.
Yeah.
But like,
so who gives a fuck about them fucking racist fucks anyway? I don't.
And also,
you're telling me N-word Jim wasn't out there hustling?
But also, you think about it in the beginning. So majority in the 1800s and early 1900s, like and still more so today, white people were the ones with the majority of the money, which means that they were also allowed enough time to actually go out and do things that are pleasurable because they had systemic money.
What's also interesting. No, I got it because it goes on long. What's also interesting is that when here in America we think racist, right? Notice it only goes white and black. You know how many different races there are here?
Right.
And do you know how much the Asians hate each other? Like, you want to talk racism? That's some fucking deep-rooted shit, dude.
Everybody let's just say everybody. It happens with everybody, but it's funny how it's only white and black.
Well, you want to figure out how, if you don't know if you're racist or not, you want to figure it out. Next guy that cuts you off, let me ask you, what's the first thing you go after? You fucking chink, motherfucker.
It's coming.
Yeah, dude. So if you don't think you're racist and you say that shit, you got a little point in it.
It's the cutoff part, right?
Yeah.
Right when you got cut off.
Yeah, when you get angry, dude, and when it comes out of your mouth, really get into you.
Man, that would be a great reality show, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because especially you get fucking every kind of race to get fucked with, dude.
Yeah, wouldn't that be a great reality show where you put someone who claims I'm not racist, where they type it out on Instagram all the time. I'm not racist, and then you put them in a car and keep getting them cut off by
dude. Hire like 12 black dudes just to keep fucking with them everywhere they go. As soon as they
expletives coming out.
If you have to explain to people that you're not racist, you're racist.
Yeah,
exactly.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly, which was half the people I knew during the pandemic.
I'm not racist
online.
I'm not racist. I'm just gonna go home and read Mein Kampf.
Oh yeah. Let me see how racist you are when you're walking home by yourself in the middle of downtown LA. Let me see how not racist you are.
I wouldn't say that's racist. Just be careful.
It's dangerous. That's for sure.
What was there was a story that I just heard recently about a guy, and he was like, "Yeah, I was in New Jersey, and I was walking up the street, and this dude looked kind of sketchy, he's a black guy, and he's like, but I didn't want to seem racist, so I didn't cross the street. Well, he ended up getting jumped and robbed.
He got robbed.
And I was like, well, dude, just go with your fucking instinct, dude. Who cares what color he is? The motherfucker
cares?
looks shady.
I
Shady.
had an instance where where I was at a stoplight and a black dude came up and started knocking on my window and asking me for money, and I kept the window up and he goes, "It's because I'm black, huh? It's because I'm black." I'm like, no, dude, it's because you're a man. I'm sorry, I'm a woman in my car by myself and you're a man banging on my window.
Yeah,
I don't care what color you are. I'm not gonna roll my window down for any man banging on my window. I'm not gonna roll my window down for anybody banging on my window.
One
You're
caught me off
dumbass.
guard when I was with this guy. We're up the street from the hospital because the old lady went there fucking, this is probably like half a year ago or some shit. And I'm just laying back, and I got the music on and shit, and all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, fucking caught me off guard, man. I almost tried to sock the window and shit. And he's like, hey, blah, blah, and he's all cracked the fuck out. I was like, nah, man, I'm not interested. And then he walks behind the car, and he's like, oh, Navy veteran? Oh, well, thank you for serving. Walks off, and I was like, dude, don't come up on people.
Yeah.
And especially when you're going to fucking scream some psychobabble like, hey, blah, 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 blah. Money? I'm like, what? You need money? No. This guy doesn't have money. Don't you see this guy sitting in the back seat?
So the part of my human behavior test that I'm doing, I was telling you this before, is I'll just stare at them now. I just stare at them, just like, so they keep asking me, and they're like, huh? You got any money? And I just go like that. And it like creeps them out. And they just gotta walk away.
I like that.
I've been doing it to the same guy over and over towards the gym. It's the same guy with the sign out there, and he always comes up, and I just go like that, and he just kind of looks at me for a while and goes like that and walks off.
Have you seen those ones that act like they're fucking nuts, but they're not?
I think a lot
Yeah,
of them are.
most of them.
Yeah. Well, they'll just put on this fucking psycho bullshit, and then you'll see them go back to normal for a minute. Another person walks by, and they're
That one,
it's fucking crazy, dude. I'm like, dude, to flip the switch like that all the time, that's gotta eventually drive you really nuts, dude.
It's gotta be exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've seen them do that, and I don't know if we can say they're not really nuts. They're just playing the game, because that's a weird one.
Yeah.
Because I've seen it, within my family, and I've seen it go, if she's so nuts, how is she able to do all this stuff? You know what I mean? Like,
how are you still alive?
How are you still alive? Like
like
a crazy person can last because nobody wants to deal with that.
But see, where I always seen it where they look crazy as fuck, watch when they cross the street. If they do stop when the light's red, they're not crazy. If they just keep walking and not even paying attention, oh, that's fucking crazy.
They do,
dude.
but they dodge my car.
Yeah.
Like I zoom by, I speed up, and I do like this, and I try to clip them with my mirror.
To get a little inch.
But they're pretty good at not stepping in front. They're pretty good at it.
That's no shit.
I mean, I think there's most of it. I think is just I don't care anymore. Fuck all of you.
Yep.
And I think we've all been there in times, right? I've definitely been in those moods where I take my trash and go, fuck off, dude, or whatever, right? I'm just like, fuck you, man. I just had it. Yeah. Now, times that by 1,000, that's them, right? Just walking the street like, I hope someone hits me. Fuck it.
Yep.
You know.
And for whatever reason, they're like, I just don't want to work. I don't have any money for fucking drugs.
Yeah, I mean,
and I feel sorry for them, but I don't either, because
if you can walk and talk, you can hold a normal conversation. You can have a job.
Yeah.
Those people
Maybe.
that are sitting there asking for fucking handouts, I'm like the guys that hold the signs. I'm like, go put a fucking Statue of Liberty suit on and go work at fucking, Liberty Mutual.
If you can hold that sign, you can hold this sign.
Or fucking Cash for Gold fucking gorillas. And, there's jobs where you can hold a sign
and stand on a corner and
make
get paid.
legitimate money.
I think
you're definitely not going to get as much as people's charity, because a lot of people are just like, oh, I feel so bad. Look, and he brought the kids too. That fucking irritates me when you have the fucking children right there.
and the dog.
Yeah, and
they got the puppy.
fucking poor dog, dude.
The puppy's like, man, fuck.
It's fucking like, especially
I had to be adopted by you.
It's summertime, all the whole fucking family's out there. And you're like, dude, what are you teaching them how to do? You're teaching them how to fucking mooch. Like, tell the kids fucking go open up a lemonade stand.
That is the go get a job is a hard one, because they won't be able to hold that job. They just won't. They will not be able to hold. Look, you have friends now that can't hold a job, right?
True.
And they're retarded, not mentally ill.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I don't know what that means.
I respect, like,
They're just stupid.
They're just dummies, but they can't hold a job. There's something to that. There's something to people that can't hold a job.
Yeah. There's no strong work ethic with them. That's mainly what it is.
I don't like. Is it a strong work ethic? Because usually those people also have like really messy homes. Also,
Oh yeah.
yep.
like the pizza box is there for a long
Get
time.
inside their car and it's crust from fucking fast food bullshit.
It's ADHD also.
There's something to
people,
that. Yeah.
People with ADHD can tend to be brilliant, but also cannot focus.
Scatterbrains.
And they're scatterbrained. They're scatterbrains in their homes. Like, they try to clean up their house, and then they start, oh, look at this, and they all of a sudden go off on a different tangent.
Oh yeah.
Because we've all been the scatterbrain. I suffer a lot from that. There's all these things I want to accomplish in one day. Nothing gets done, right? And then all of a sudden, the simplest task doesn't get done, like cleaning your room, making your bed, cleaning your car, whatever.
Yep.
And I think if you times that by a lot, and then it's an endless circle, right? And then you don't have family anymore, you don't have friends anymore. You really have nothing left. Like you see the guy with the jacked up foot, and it just keeps getting worse. He's like, well, I'm just going to deal with this. It's not going to end well.
This is a part of me now.
I'm going to get gangrene and die that way.
When you reach that point where you go, well, I'm just going to drag my foot along for the rest of my life. Fuck it.
Hey, listen, Bob Marley died from sepsis of a fucked up foot. And that guy got a lot of shit done.
Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah.
He got an injury playing soccer, and he let it fester for a month. And by the time he got to
I've done that, yeah.
But by the time he got to the doctor, like when you let your leg go, you knew something was wrong.
Yeah.
By the time he finally admitted something was wrong,
it was too late.
Yeah, it was too late, and he already had blood poisoning.
Right. So he went septic.
Yeah.
And they didn't catch it fast enough like they did with me, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Crazy. Because I know I had a little prick on my finger one time. Remember do you remember that? I just had, I must have hit something, a little prick, and it got so infected that you could touch anywhere on my hand. It was like, oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Crazy pain, dude. So they had to take antibiotics. It was just a little prick. And I ended up finally taking antibiotics and squeezing this motherfucker. The grossest shit came out of my pinky. It was crazy. Then it felt better right after that. But if I'm a homeless man, no antibiotics, this little thing would have killed me if I was on a cruise ship in fucking, the 1800s. You're fucked.
Yeah, you would have been dead.
Yeah, dude. See, imagine that shit. Like, we forget, we have antibiotics. We have all this shit. That blows your mind, because a lot of, for the injuries that we've had, we probably should be dead if we were in the, just say 1900s, early 1900s.
Yep.
We'd be dead.
Yeah, definitely. After I fucking got in that motorcycle accident, I would have been fucked.
That's it. That would be you in a horse and buggy accident. That's what would have happened.
Yeah.
You go, God damn it! I was trying to impress Marianne over here.
I was trying to do a donut in the carriage.
She looked incredible. Her bustle looked incredible.
Her bustle really called me over there.
Yeah, I really wanted to bang on that tin can she had on her hips.
Smack that spring.
That wire cage.
She said, I do declare with that. You had one bullet left because you couldn't afford 4 more.
You're saving that one for yourself just in case.
That's right. It wasn't to kill anybody else, to kill yourself. Everything must have been hell at that time.
No shit.
Let's just talk about that time, dude. Everything must have been sweaty. Everything must have been hell because
Everything smelled bad.
Smelled no AC.
Why do you think they had so much booze, dude? Even on those ships back in the days, dude.
Like we complain like the size of this apartment would be a rich person's house back then. Like say just Tombstone, Arizona.
Yeah.
This would be
a mansion.
This size is China Mary's house.
Yeah.
Right? And she was one of the richest in Tombstone.
And she had multiple rooms in this size of the house too that were
tiny.
She
had multiple rooms.
little closets.
Yep.
Yeah, and it was
little fuck shacks.
And we get little apartments. We're like, it's just not big enough for me. I need a little more space. Figured out.
Yeah, for all my shit that I got, all my useless shit.
I've heard that from so many online chick friends that I have, like that I know. They always go, I need more space, because they have like a shoe room.
Yeah, you think you want that shit until you get it, and then you're like, fuck, this shit's hard as fuck to clean by myself.
Then now you got to clean even more shit. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew a chick that had she had a 3-bedroom, I think. She had a 3-bedroom, but she lived alone. So one bedroom was for shoes, another bedroom was for the clothes. Like she just used it like that.
Oh man,
I was like, that is wild.
Yeah, but on the guy level, I would kind of have the same thing. I'd have the spot where I sleep. I'd have my gun vault. That
have your
should be
video
clean.
game
and then
room?
I'd have my whiskey room, dude.
There you go.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ooh, I want a whiskey
Let's
room.
go.
Yeah, fucking whiskey room, and then cigars right over to the fucking
Let's
right.
Baby,
go.
we're gonna
Let's
have
go.
2 extra rooms. Can we have a whiskey and some cigar room?
We'll see.
I just convinced you.
Come on, I want a whiskey and cigar room.
Sparrow, oh my God, dude.
I know, I'm trying.
Just as it's every podcast, man. It's crazy. Justin, I keep forgetting to ask you this. So I got into Pat Tillman. Are you familiar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Pat, are you familiar with Pat Tillman?
No.
Pat Tillman is an ex-football player who went into Marines.
No, the Army Rangers.
Army Rangers. My bad. Okay. And anyways, he went out during which
he was.
This was during. This was Iraq, right?
He was Iraq. Yeah.
This was Iraq during W, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, during George W.
Okay.
And
I know who you're talking about.
He caught friendly fire and died, right?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Now there's speculation that the friendly fire was on purpose, and here's why. Here's what some of the speculation is that a lot of times, and you might be able to back up on this, Justin, is that Pat Tillman was a little bit of a cowboy, right?
Yeah.
So when a guy that isn't trained, the rest of his team doesn't feel he's trained, and he can't watch their back like they feel he should, and he's out trying to be a cowboy, they feel that he may be more of a problem than he is helping them.
Yeah, more of a danger to his unit.
Right, more of a danger to his unit, so they accidentally hit him with a little friendly fire, and then they move their unit along. What do you think about that?
Well, I do know once I joined the Navy that my neighbor across the street, Doug, would tell me, because he was World War II in the Army and shit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was pretty much like my grandfather, took his place after mine passed away. And he would tell me, he's like, well, I know you're going off to boot camp. And he's like, and I'll tell you what, don't take any shit from them drill instructors. Shit, back in the days when they'd give us a fucked up, stupid ass order, we'd send them out on the target field, blow their asses up. I was like, God damn, all right, Doug, didn't know you were a gangster like that.
They'd blow up the drill sergeants?
Their own fucking drill sergeants.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah. I was like, oh, it's a different time now, Doug. I was like, I'm sure there's not going to be the opportunity where I'm going to have a guy out on a fucking target range, dude.
Yeah. Everybody you've been yelling at's got guns.
Yeah, exactly, dude. But
Private Piles over there just waiting to get your ass.
But I've heard of that happening before. If it happened in that instance, I don't know. That this is all new stuff to me. All I ever really heard about it was just the friendly fire thing. And there was a lot of shit going on then to where people's units would be split into two. You were in a spot that you thought you were, you really weren't. So you'd call in fucking orders saying you're here when you're actually there, and then you get caught in the crossfire. That has happened.
Oh, meaning he got crossed. He was out of position.
Right.
Oh, okay. So he got hit out of a position. Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes you're under fire. You're going to take cover wherever you can. When you think you're supposed to be in a spot, then all of a sudden you're fucking just getting shit at you everywhere. You're going to the closest spot.
Right. Like
Possible.
I wonder if he did do anything well out there, you know, to leave the NFL and go out there and die, you know.
Yep.
Like, she's like, damn, was that worth it? You know,
I'm not gonna lie, dude. When I first heard that story, I was like, God damn it, dude. This guy
Yeah.
had such a fucking future ahead of him, you know, and got the sack to fucking join up and go special forces. You know, fucking, you got most respect for me.
right?
I wouldn't have done the same thing, to be honest with you. If I was a fucking professional football player, I would ride that out until it's done. The war's gonna be there, dude. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It ain't going nowhere, dude. And that shit was going on for fucking years, you know. So when I need to go and get some, I'll go and get some. You know, if fucking maybe I blow out a knee and I can't play football anymore, then I want it gone.
Right. That did. I don't know. Did he have a family? Did he have a? I mean, did he have kids or did he have a?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that he was like year 2 or 3 in the NFL. He's
okay.
fresh out of college in the NFL.
Yeah, that's an old
He
note
was
in there. I
young.
wanted to ask you, but I was reading that. I was like, oh, that does make sense though, because I guess that is a thing though, where it's like if somebody is more of a problem, they're like, hey, let's get rid of that guy, dude.
We all grew up watching Rambo,
Yeah,
but if you try to be Rambo, you are a threat to your unit.
right.
That is no shit. You got to be fucking in communication. You can't go fucking run and playing hero because now you get taken down. Now you're laid down. Now the rest of the guys got to worry about your fucking stupid ass.
Right.
And there's a fucking sniper out there that's just trying to lure you in one by one.
Right.
Fuck that.
Right. Yeah, I mean, and that brings me to you said you did watch All Quiet on the Western Front,
Yeah,
right?
that was
Have you watched that
fucking-
again since?
No, I need to though.
Dude, it's oh my
It is.
God, it's good, dude. But I love how they show the German soldiers, how they kind of got talked into this with propaganda.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm not saying like we should be all cool with the German soldiers, but what I'm saying is that they were gonna go and be heroes, right? That was what they were gonna do. They were gonna go and be heroes. The moment they got
the
there,
fatherland.
the moment they got there, it was not what they thought, man. It was a disaster. And immediately when they got there, a lot of them died just from getting crumbled in from the tanks coming over the trenches, right? But
Well, then they ran into all kinds of problems. They had no fucking food for a while. Supplies were low.
Yeah.
Strategies were just shit.
And you cannot beat the Russians when winter's coming, man.
Yeah, and what's fucked up too is they're like, "Oh man, you guys are out of food. Well, here's some meth."
yeah,
That's fucked up, dude.
dude, but that's a great way to get your soldiers to win, man.
Yeah.
Shoot them up, baby.
Yeah, 'cause
Get them rolling.
What's no shit. Even the Taliban, fucking, when we were over there, these fuckers would get meth the fuck out, and that does. If you're gonna go out, you're just gonna go out in a hail of gunfire.
Yeah.
You might as well be on meth because these fuckers would take up to fucking 9 rounds before they finally drop. They'd just keep coming.
Yeah.
Get shot fucking a couple of times. Nope.
Do you
Still
feel they
starting.
keep coming because to them they feel dying was
Yeah.
they were more
more
honorable to die
Yep.
versus an American wants to live,
Yep.
right? See, that's scary though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's,
When you got a fucking combative that's got nothing to lose, that is a scary motherfucker.
like they want to die.
Yeah.
They got nothing to live for.
Yeah.
They don't.
Well, it's like that Family Guy. He's like, so you put the vest on and go in the place and go boom. He's like, then I get my virgins. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but really, dummies, is that what you want? A bunch of virgins? You got to teach them all now?
What I've always said is think about what a virgin looks like down here.
Yeah.
All right, is that what you want? Do you want?
You think it's gonna be better up there?
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be all the chicks that couldn't get a dude to save their life.
Yeah.
That's what you get. Yeah, and you get what 70 something of them. Have at it, dude. You're just gonna be miserable.
Yeah, the way they got to get
something times.
the way they got to get Americans is like when you die, you go up to heaven, you get 70 huas with coke on their tits.
Now we're talking.
yeah. Figure you got 70 virgins, like, oh great,
You're gonna
dude.
be stuck with a bunch of girls that don't know what they're doing.
Oh
number one.
no! Hey, right when you go up
Bunch
there,
of louses.
a bunch of dumb chicks. You go up there like, this is fire. They got their fucking headphones on. You're like, oh my god,
They smell like pee.
yeah, they're gross.
They're all 17-year-old girls.
They're all just
that smell like pee.
17-year-old dummies, dude. Guys, we're back. Sorry, I
Hey.
had a quick little technical difficulties. My bad, guys. My bad.
I got a
guys.
question.
Go ahead.
What? Oh, okay. So, what is it in the Muslim religion? Like if you die,
that soda right there.
if you die for the religion or whatever, right? You got the virgins that are waiting for you.
72 virgins.
What if
72?
What if,
Where'd they
okay, what
get
if
that
you're
number?
a gay guy?
To them,
you're not.
there's no gay
it's
guy.
a sin to be gay, right? In their religion.
Oh,
but
yeah.
what if you've abstained your entire life and then sacrificed yourself in the name of your religion? You don't get 72 buttholes.
72 fruity dudes.
72 hairy buttholes.
I always find that funny with religion because in almost all religions they all agree upon no sin outweighs another.
Yeah.
They say that. So murder is the same as lying. Lying is the same as stealing, and vice versa and shit. Okay, so but then they're saying that gay people, that's the unforgivable sin.
No, the unforgivable sin is supposed to be suicide because you took your life when against God's
I've heard
plan.
I've heard that one too, but you know,
if you're a suicide bomber, what is that? Is that okay?
But you're dying for God instead of for yourself. Like you're killing yourself.
Man, talk about brainwashing.
well, it's supposed to be a sacrifice for others to live. Is how they look at it. So because I went and killed myself and took out all these fucking Americans, the Americans aren't going to be able to get to these other insurgents.
Dude.
Yeah.
That sucks, man. Like it's
that's a different type
that's
of
like
suicide.
really bad luck being born into that.
Yep.
Like just think about the luck we got being born.
Well, I came up with a great idea.
Yeah.
And this would take care of all them fuckers, dude. Stick a claymore in a goat's ass.
Yeah.
So when they try to go and fuck it, their dick's gonna hit that little fucking thing. Just
Oh shit, dude.
Poor goat.
Poor goat, dude. There's a
God.
lot of goat banging over there.
There is, dude.
There's a lot. And I understand there's a lot of gay sex going on too.
Oh, yeah.
Is what I understand.
Yep.
And just what I understand, just from hearing, is that
But they say in Scotland there's a lot of sheep fucking too.
I think anywhere where there's just no body, somebody's gonna do something. You know what I mean?
Poor animals.
Yeah.
I know these animals are like, really, dude?
That's rape.
Oh, come on, man.
They're like, man, I was supposed to give you some fucking milk and steak when I die. What is this all about?
Hey, is it rape the other way though? Like if a male animal's doing a female? Or is that just like a lucky dog?
Is that Madonna with the donkey?
Yeah. Like
I mean, if
I see your face, you're real grossed out by
I'm
this.
so grossed out by this topic. All
But-
right, can we
but
please move?
It
on?
happens. I've seen it.
Oh yeah,
No, online.
Mexico.
Online.
Oh, I thought you passed by one of them donkey shows.
I never
in
saw
Mexico.
it. I never saw it.
I've seen it online. Why are you looking for that online?
I was a kid, and my buddy was like, "Dude, check this out," and we saw all kinds of jacked up stuff on
Well,
this
sometimes
website.
they would sneak weird shit like that into like the Faces of Death or Banned in America.
Face of Death, yeah.
Stuff like that. They'd slip one of those weird fucking things in there. You're like, come on, dude. I just want to see a guy get killed.
I just want to see a guy have his head blown up from a car that smashes into him.
Yeah, I saw one. Yeah, a chick was just getting annihilated by this Great Dane, dude. And she even had like a back strap, like a leather back strap, so it wouldn't scratch her back.
Damn, she came prepared. She had devices, dude.
And it just climbed up on her back and got to work, dude. It was brutal.
All right, I'm so grossed out right now.
Man,
That is fucked.
here I'm gonna clean it up too because little Jay's looking at me. But there's also that was the first time I was younger too. That was the first time I saw let's clean this up. A lady do a two, drop a two.
Oh
into
yeah.
a man's mouth.
Or maybe remember that one, Two Girls in a Cup?
I never saw that
Oh,
actually.
you're lucky you didn't see it, dude.
But it's not real though, right?
Yeah, it is.
Like no, like they put stuff in there and then they dumped it out. Like it's like frozen yogurt and shit and peanut butter is what I heard.
I didn't hear that part, but it looked.
Either way, it's still coming out of an anus.
It looked pretty damn real to me, dude. I was like,
I've never seen it, man. Maybe we should do an Ian reaction video.
dude, you're gonna have the same stink
20
face
years,
we all did.
20 years later, Ian's reaction to
Everybody has the same reaction. Like, oh, come on.
Fuck. Rewind.
What a trip, dude. Rewind, get the lotion.
Wait, what is she wearing?
All right, moving along now.
because it's so gross.
Everybody listening, I want you guys to go follow This Is My Girl. Now, I'm starting a new game. The game is, can you beat my plastic surgery girl?
Oh, Foxy Menagerie?
Nope. I moved on to a new girl.
Oh, you got a
I
new
dumped
one.
her.
Nah.
I got rid of Foxy Menagerie.
Hey, she's going to be fine. Those things are going to keep her afloat.
So I want you guys to see if you can beat my girl. And here's my girl. Her name is Mary Sebastian Pickles. Okay.
Mr. Pickles?
Now I want you to take a look. I'm not on her Instagram. I took a screenshot, but this is her.
Fuck.
Go and
Dude, that looks...
go and zoom in if you want.
The way she's wearing that shit she's wearing looks like she got a big ass dick, dude.
It's
or like
plastic surgery lips.
Oh
too.
yeah, isn't she? She's the one that's trying to get the fattest V on the face of the planet.
Yes, she is.
That is a big fat beat. She's got the body of a fucking bone, like a wishbone.
She does
not
look,
a wishbone.
yeah, she does like a femur bone or something.
Yeah, dude.
Let me see this.
Like she is
yeah,
wild,
he
dude.
sent me that.
Oh yeah. She is wild. Now I'm actually. So the game is, if you guys can find, here's another picture of her. Here's another picture of her face. She was in the U.S. Sun magazine or something. Look at that, dude.
My plastic surgery almost killed me. I still want more.
Yeah, she's obsessed with it, right?
Dude.
So I follow her on Instagram.
She looks like a fucking alien.
She's wild, dude.
Yeah, he showed me that one.
Yeah.
She looks like a straight burn victim.
Her cheek implants are bigger than my tits.
Yeah, she's just basically walking around
Those
in a
lips
costume.
look like the cartoon ones you see like
So,
on fucking
if
She's got Jessica Rabbit lips.
Thank you.
you guys have to beat my girl, so we're going
What, she's got to have like just as much surgery and still look...
just got to look more just wild, dude.
Okay.
Like it's got to be out of control surgery.
Okay.
Right?
I don't want to look that up because it's going to be in my feed.
Well, my brother and my sister are trying to play. They can't seem to beat Mary Sebastian Pickles.
Okay, I want to see the ones that they picked.
Okay, here I'll send you. Dude, it ain't got nothing. It doesn't nothing close to what I got. Nothing close to my
I
gal.
love the fact that you got your siblings in this.
Well, I'm trying to better their life,
It's family bonding.
So yeah, Rachel sent me this girl. I was like, not even close.
Oh yeah, not even close.
Yeah, but look at that caboose though.
Is it one of them fucked up blocks?
It's a weird caboose. Yeah, wait, watch when she turns around. Watch when she turns around.
Yeah, I saw it. Dude, that thing's fucked up.
Look at her. Like, look at that. Look at that.
She's carrying around a beanbag, dude.
It's wild. Look at that. It's silly.
She got a beanbag attachment.
So yeah, Rachel's trying.
Yeah,
But look, no cigar. And then I sent back a new picture of Mary Sebastian Pickles. I was like, nice try, youngster. Try again.
yeah, rook.
nice try, rookie. And then Daniel sent me some wacky lady, dude. But I was like, it's not close, dude. She's just wild, She's just fucking all methed out,
dude. Does she even have teeth?
Yeah, is it? Yeah. It does it have to be plastic
have
surgery? Can it be just women who are ratchet?
We can. I like the plastic surgery. Let's keep the niche. Let's keep the niche.
I was actually showing. You're right. She looks like a girl version of Bam Bam.
Yeah, an old lady version of Bam Bam.
Yeah. So I mean.
That one's just funny, dude.
So like if you go on the Insta and you follow Mary Sebastian Pickles, you know what I mean? There's all her friends come up too, right?
Oh, I want to see all her friends.
So
and they're all fucked up like her.
Yeah, they're wild, man. They're simply wild. Like
they're living the plastic surgery life.
Hey, so when they're all together, you call it a Barbie party?
It's a life. It's like a life that thousands of these women are doing, and these plastic surgeons must be making.
Well, it's funny that you bring that up because I was just showing the
must
boy.
Be making a killing, dude.
I was just showing the boy, the one that broke my heart, that shouldn't have fucked with herself and did. Remember Anna Nicole Smith?
Yeah.
How great she looked in Naked Gun and shit, dude.
She was amazing,
bombshell.
Dude. Oh, I spilled a little seed. Son.
Oh, dude, a lot. And she
good
just
old Anna
fucked herself up, dude. After all that, her face just looked like she was running at 1,000 miles an hour, and fucking.
Are we talking about fat Anna or when she got thin again?
When she got thin again, and then she got the face job, and
although when you lose weight, cause she got so fat.
Yeah, she did get
and when
pretty
you
fat.
lose weight, she stretched her face out. Mm. So when you go from being big
But
to
damn.
losing all that weight. It's like you go from being big in your stomach and then you have that extra skin. You have extra skin on your face. So then now she's just like it's melting off.
Well,
her face.
what's happening is women are not allowing themselves to age.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, which is dumb, dude, because I just seen Lopez versus Lopez, and George Lopez's wife in the show, I always thought she was hot, dude.
Oh, yeah?
And now that she's even
she looks
older,
like.
dude, now that she's even older,
George Lopez's wife?
Yeah, well, in the show.
In the show.
In the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the chick that plays Angie.
Oh,
Hey,
I see.
You know why girls don't want to age? My blind father today told me that I'm looking tired and old
That's
in my
funny.
photos.
Yeah, that's funny.
Like, you fucker. My dad is legally blind. He can only see out of his peripheral vision. Everything else looks like when somebody's face gets covered up.
Nah,
on
you
the
look
TV.
good, baby.
And I'm like,
that's
he's all-
when you
he's
say,
all-
what the fuck would you know? You can't see shit.
My dad asked, he's like, hey, are you okay? Is everything okay? You're looking tired and old in your pictures lately.
hell,
I'm like,
dude?
what the fuck?
I don't see it.
That's a weird thing to
That
say.
is.
He's all, yeah, your last cheers, your happy new year. I took that photo and I was shit-faced drunk and I still look fantastic in that photo.
He shouldn't say that. And here's another lesson, guys. Don't ever tell a woman they look old. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
What good is that going to do?
It's not going to do it. She can't turn back time.
No. Yeah,
You know?
and fuck you. You're old. How's that?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said. I'm 40 and I'm your daughter. That makes you fucking
Ancient.
old.
Yeah. That makes you fucking a fossil that
You're
got discovered.
old.
You know what I've noticed is I've never actually seen the back of my neck until recently.
Yeah.
I got an old neck, dude.
Oh, you got the wrinkles in the back.
I have
like
a
do?
wrinkle and I have pock marks. I have fucking pock. I didn't even know I had pock marks
Well,
on the back of my neck,
When
man.
you're a kid, did you have acne?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Well, that's why you got pockmarks.
Yeah, I know that's why, but I didn't know I had it. And I'm looking at me going, dude, really? That's me? Like, oh my God.
He's getting mad at his neck.
Well, it's funny because I felt that shit. I was sitting back the other day and I felt that fucking, and I was like, oh, that thing's a fucking valley, dude. God damn, that's like pronounced.
Yeah, you're starting to notice that. And also my ears, my wrinkle right to my ears when I smile right here. I got wrinkles to my ears. I never noticed that before. Yeah, it's wild.
I still didn't see it when you pointed at it.
It's wild.
I love watching guys talk about how they hate
right-
the
like right
wrinkles
here?
on their face.
Yeah, I
See
don't.
that right there?
No, I don't see it.
Oh, well. Aw.
You fucking faggots.
Yeah, but isn't that, it's kind of odd. Okay. Do you, every once in a while, do you walk by the mirror and be like, who is that man?
Oh yeah, especially when I let my fucking beard grow out. I'm like, God damn, bro. Motherfucker's getting white.
Yeah, sometimes I look at myself, I go, dude, like, I don't feel like that guy, like that man is.
Yeah, you still
right?
feel like the
You guys got to
the
start wearing
kid.
makeup. So I put on makeup, I go, damn, I look good.
Nah.
I'm so cute.
I still think I look great.
Yeah, but
You do, though. You guys both look very young for your age, especially.
my dad asked that is like, you guys look very young. How did you do that? And then my sister made a funny joke. She's like, you drink whiskey and act like an asshole all the time. And I go, boom,
That's
booyah.
it.
No,
That's
and
it.
I go, also, I'm very immature.
Yeah.
I laugh so hard at fart jokes.
So do I.
I'm
Come on.
42 years old. I die laughing when
And
someone
es-
farts.
especially
You
when
also-
somebody slips it out and they're not trying to. You could tell they're trying to pucker and keep it in there, dude. And then it's like, and then it makes it louder, dude. It's like, like, yes.
Yeah, I heard one. I gotta say it. There's a
Yeah, because that's how Sparrow farts.
Yeah.
There's I talk about the comedian Shane Gillis. He's got a podcast with his other buddy on there. They're reading an advertisement, and he's saying the advertisement, go to Manscaped, and he did it on purpose. He tried to like squeeze it at the same time, and it just goes like that. And I was in the car just dying laughing. That was the funniest shit I've ever heard, dude. And I go, I'm 42 years old. That just made there's nothing funnier than, hey,
Perfectly timed farts.
if you guys like fart sounds, I have gigabytes of fart sound effects for movies.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. I could pull up just sound effects of farts. Many of them.
I got one that's on fucking YouTube that I saved to my phone on my playlist where it's delayed for like 15 seconds. So I set my phone up next to a dude while he's talking to a chick and fucking walk off. And it's
Me and Jenna used to have the worst luck. Every time we'd walk by somebody, they'd fart so loud, dude. Remember the old guy? Remember the fucking old guy, dude? Right? And then didn't it happen to us 2 days in a row?
Yeah, 2 days in a row.
This guy getting blasted.
This old guy, right up here at the beach, this old guy and this woman were walking, and you could tell the loose old cheeks.
Yeah, and we were walking behind him, too.
And it kind of went, I don't know if I could do it. Right? Like something like that.
Like trumpet butt.
And then Jen and I stop and go,
What the fuck?
and they just kept walking. They didn't even
twitch.
They didn't even move, man.
And we're sitting there going, what the?
Oh, that's great.
We were like,
hell yeah.
It was so loud.
But it happened 2 days in a row.
Both by old people, man. And I'm going, these poor old guys, they can't clinch anymore. That sucks, dude.
You can't trust a fart either, dude.
I can't trust anybody. I can't even trust my own sphincter muscles, dude. It sucks. Hey, when that happens to me, just kill me. I'm telling the both of you.
Okay.
Now I'm going to tell you to do squats.
If I can't clinch anymore,
Nah, you're just going to have to do better.
You know what?
more
Okay, word of the wise. Once you hit 60, everybody, man or woman, should be doing fucking Kegels. You need to be strengthening up your
Kegels, dude.
Butt Kegels.
I don't think I'll be doing that.
No, I think I just
No,
stick with
Squats.
squats.
Stick with squats.
Well, but you need to be clenching your butthole and practicing the
my
butthole.
God,
I'm serious. Hey, listen.
You need to put a pencil there, and
Listen.
if you drop it,
I take.
She comes home. She sees me walking around like a duck in the house, dude.
No, okay, what do you guys
Clenching
think?
a pencil in my
What do you
buttocks.
guys think Kegels are?
I know, but women do that for other reasons.
Yeah.
I don't stick things up my vagina.
No.
Your V.
My V.
Yeah.
After we're talking about shit and piss and tits and whatever. So
It's all good.
But
No, next podcast we're gonna practice like we're on terrestrial radio. We're gonna talk like
yeah, that
I'm
sounds.
being on your L's. You know what I mean?
But anyways, I work with elderly people. I am telling you, there's an age that it hits where all of a sudden you pee when you laugh. All of a sudden you can't hold in that little shart. You need to. People
Just
need
kill
to,
me, dude. Yeah.
Well, but that age normally starts around 60. So start doing your fucking Kegels at that age so you're not end up at 70 shitting your pants every time you fart.
Oh my God, dude. I think we should end on that.
Hey, that's why those bras with the big asses, dude. It's just diapers.
Okay. Here's what we'll end on. I gotta see how one of those chicks like wipe or something. Like, how do they?
Oh, that's probably in porn. We could probably find one of those bitches working on porn. And
Ew, ew, dude.
Watch, she's at home, dude, and she's like, "Boy, grab my scrubbing stick."
Oh my God, man. Oh my God. I'm picturing it right now. All right, guys, that's episode 100.
Do your Kegels.
101. That's episode. Yeah, we did not teach you anything, actually.
No, if you learn anything, do your Kegels.
Yeah,
Yeah, and don't trust the fart.
yeah. All right, let's go over everything we want on the podcast. Let's see here. Racist gyms. Let's see. It's okay to slap your wife. All right, sounds
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
All right. Kegels.
Kegels, yeah.
And if you're a cowboy in the Army Rangers, you're probably going to get
You're
blasted.
going to get blasted
Yep.
by friendly fire.
Homeless acting like they're crazy.
Yeah, the homeless are crazy half the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
It's
stare
not-
at them.
It's not if you're black. It's not if you're white. It's not if you're Asian. It's if you're a man.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, yeah, you're dangerous because you're a dude.
You're a
Yep.
man.
Yeah, and we're out.
Bye.
Cheers, you guys. Bye.
Right.